Okay. Good morning, you guys. Something so exciting. I'll have to put in a little clip of the area I'm talking about, but I've been looking for like a tall but smallish rounded table, almost like a side table or something like that, but big enough on the top to where I can actually place items onto it without it being just like one for like a drink or something. And the area I'm wanting to put it in, I can't go bigger than about like 20 inches in diameter. So I found on Facebook Marketplace 2 steel bases where the bottom is 16 inches round and like, you know, the pole is, they're like 29 inches high, and then I can put like a tabletop on top. I am so excited because a lot of the tables I was finding also were a bit too ornate for my taste. They weren't like the style that I would prefer them to be in anyway, so it was just really hard. And then like some of them are really pricey, whatever. Anyway, 2 of these bases, by the way, this guy has, they're gonna need cleaned up and they're gonna need like spray painted and all that stuff. We packed up and we're headed there now. We're first gonna stop by Goodwill though, because I need to drop a ton of things off for donation, so I'm gonna do that on our way to get all that out of the house, which I'm real excited about. So I just wanted to tell you guys I'm so excited, and I'll show you the area I was thinking of. Right, it's like right by the door underneath the window that I want to place this table on for keys and just like a little drop zone, but I don't want it like in the hallway itself, in the whole entryway, because I feel like it's so obstructive. Any table I put there, it seems like it takes up so much space. So okay, oh my god, look at these babies. I'm so excited about making the tables with these. They're so simple, they're solid steel. Hopefully I can get like this in there more, but I think just a good spray paint job cleanup or something would be probably perfect. But I have 2, holy crap. Okay, so I think they look so good. I'm really excited because now I have 2 of them. You know, I just need the one for the entry, but I could use the other one and do basically the same thing if I wanted to on that for, you know, when we finish the basement or whatever. So, and we got all the Goodwill stuff dropped off, which I'm so excited about. They did not give me a coupon. So I know some places, some Goodwills, so just for your future reference, if you're a thrift shopper, some Goodwills, when you drop off your donations and they give you a donation receipt, sometimes there's like a coupon on the receipt as well for your next like Goodwill purchase. They did not give me one at this one, but that's okay. We are going to go back there though, because I do want to take a peek around and see if they have anything that could be of use for this entryway makeover too. Okay, we're going to go do that. I'm so excited about these table bases and that I found them. Yes. All right, so we went into Goodwill. We did find a few things. I did find a couple of decor pieces, and then one thing I've been looking for a while for the kitchen, and a couple of tops that I'll have to wash when I get home. But I'll show you guys a little haul of what I got also when we got home. I'm really excited about one piece in particular that I found. I'm like, I have to Google image search it because it's something I've been wanting for a long time and I haven't been able to find anywhere. And so I got it for like $7, which was amazing. And so now the plan is when I get home, I'm gonna do the second coat of paint on the walls and everything. I showed Tyler like a couple of pictures of the hallway with the door, leaving it how it is, and I think we both kind of feel the same way about it, but we're still going to give it some time and see what we want to do with the front door. It might just be the color that's throwing us off, because that black, that cracked pepper by Bear just has such a blue undertone that's just really, I don't think is really really our taste that much, and so I think it could be just the color is wrong and we have to just change it to a different black. See, check these out. They're like solid steel, pretty simple bases. Okay, so we just got back from having some lunch, and I came down to the basement. It's crazy down here. Ignore it. Came down to the basement really quick because we basically decided we're just going to go ahead and paint the front door the same color as the rest of the hallway. We did look into or think about painting it black, you know, and things like that. But yeah, we feel like it'll just look better if it's originally what I planned, which was color drenching the entire space. So I came down here to get some of our paint supplies that I have and the primer, because I want to make sure I paint the door with the primer so it's ready for the paint. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. We had some really yummy Mexican food for lunch, and yeah, and then we're gonna make a candle. So I don't know, just kind of what I'm thinking. Hopefully by this weekend fully I'll be able to have it all the way done. Now the hardware on the door we have not changed yet, because I haven't really found one that I particularly like and has the features we would want it to have, because we have kids, you know, so you know, that walk home and things like that, and so we want to make sure whatever system we do put in place is good, and everything like that. So for now, the door handle and lock and the hinges will remain the chrome silver for now, and then hopefully I'll be able to change them eventually to like a matte black like the rest of the hardware. So we'll get there eventually though, not a big deal. I'm not worried about it for now, at least until we're at that point. So yeah, let's get to painting.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me, let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around, and as the sun comes up, the glow will show us where we need to go. All this waiting, so frustrating, let's just drive. So come away with me, let's break free. Just you and me.
Okay, so we are heading out really quick because I just finished doing the second coat of paint on, come on garage on the front door. And I saw last night, I was scrolling through Facebook, you know, Marketplace or whatever, just in case, you never know. And I came across for free this guy giving away like a 4.5 gallon tub of joint compound available for free, and he's only used like a couple of scoops. So since I want to do that hallway through the kids' room, so that way it's like it just flows better over there and goes with the entryway, I'm gonna go pick it up because it's like a $20 bucket or so of joint compound, which isn't bad, but if I can get it for free, and it will be plenty enough. Okay, so I'm waiting on the hubs really quick because we're gonna go have some lunch and at the restaurant. And then I have to stop by Home Depot, so I'll take you guys along with me. We're gonna look for like the tabletop for the bottom piece that I got, so we can do a little DIY. So I have to get some supplies from there. And then I do want to get a bunch of little not paint samples, but like, you know, the cards, just so I can like have a little bit more options and look at the paints that I actually saved, like Pinterest wise. So yeah, super exciting. I'll take you guys with us for a little bit. Okay. And then yours is bone, right? Now, we had our delicious lunch. I freaking love biryani. Is so good. Oh, so delicious, seriously. If you haven't had it, just try it. Anywhere, somewhere. Comfort food like you would not believe. But yeah, I just dropped Tyler and Willow off. They wanted to go into a comic book store situation. I think he wants to look at some more board games and stuff while I run to Home Depot. I'm thinking for the tabletop also that I would like to do like a black stain, because I just feel like that is going to look really nice with a black base, but then I'll be able to still like see the you know, the grain and all that. And then I'm thinking I want to take a look at the lumber as well while we're there, because there's another DIY piece that I really love to do. I'll show you a little bit of inspiration, pictures I found on Pinterest. And so I've tried to keep my eye out on Facebook Marketplace for like beams or, you know, nice sized pieces of wood. I really want to recreate this specific look, and I think I can totally do it myself, but I might, because what I'm running into is everybody wanting to charge an arm and a leg for what they call, you know, antique pieces of wood or beams and things. And I mean, even like, my space isn't that big, so I would need to like cut it down. And a lot of these people are also just like, you must take all of it, or I only will sell it to you in a bundle pack of like this many, and it's like 8 feet long. And I'm like, oh, I don't need that long. My car can't fit that. For sure. Okay, so I found this. It says metal on there, it's flat. I had a hard time finding some of the paint colors that I really wanted to get because, well, they weren't there, and apparently their bear rep will be here next week to replace a lot of the cards. So I just got the ones that I thought that I really would like, and then we'll just see some of those. And then if I really want to try those other colors really bad, then I'll just come back and get more, you know. Let's go find a tabletop somewhere. Painting on that one. Okay, I got the tabletop. I had to look at kind of a few of them before I decided which one. Now, I'm curious. Ooh, you know what? I just had a thought. They have like remnants, like a cut thing with a bunch of pieces on it. Let's go look at that. Not that great. This one would make a cool pedestal. Okay, see, I'm looking for like a width like this maybe, but thicker. This is just, you know, not. See the wood grain? I thought this would be a really good little piece, you know? Let's see. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cute. Okay, so this is the area like that I'm thinking that we put that in. So there's the base, and here's the top. There. Look how cute of like a little entry table situation that would be. And I think that's gonna look so good right here in this spot. Let's find some white paint so we can mix some up really quick, make a whitewash. We'll do a little strip of whitewash, and then we'll do just a stain. And then I'll come back when the whitewash is dry and do some stain over that. And then we'll have to see if that looks good, you know. I got a little bit of water. I'll try to show you this too, but I think I'll just put a little bit of the paint in there because you don't need a lot, right? Whoa. Kind of forgot I was opening paint. You just want to tone down the yellowiness of the wood. So I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of the whitewash on one spot here so it can dry. Does it need more paint? Let's just see. We'll look at it tomorrow. Okay, good morning. So I'm starting to get ready to begin the table situation, and I went and I looked at the stains and how they were coming out on the tabletop, and I want to show you guys. So this side has the whitewash underneath and 2 coats of black stain. Kind of gave it a charcoaly finish, which my husband and I didn't like. We liked how black this looks, but you can see how splotchy and streaky it is, which is unfortunate. It looks like we're gonna have to go get some wood conditioner. I think it's gonna give us the best end result, and that's what we're just gonna have to do. Found it. First thing we need to do is I need to sand really well the whole base of the table on both sides.
crept into the sky. We fill the morning air with warmth and light. Sounds of birds in harmony.
Now I'm on the highest grit sandpaper I have. I feel like it's pretty smooth already. This prep work though is, this prep work though is crazy important. So the smoother that you get it now, and the nicer you get it now, the better your finish will be. You can still see like where, if you can tell, where the dip was, but you cannot feel it. Now that this is all sanded and ready to go, you just take like a damp, not saturated wet, but a damp washcloth to get the rest of the dust off. That way you're not accidentally keeping a lot of the dust in the finish or anything like that.
I'm by your side.
We're just gonna use this. It says it's good on metal, so, and it's a paint and primer in one.
Walking in cold nights with your hand in mine, all wrapped up warm, sitting by the fire. This life is the best, living wild and free, with you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to
We're gonna use the classic black.
through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
Alright, first coat. Look how good. That is gonna look so good. I like to put it on pretty heavy. I do not wipe any of it off. That first coat pretty evenly as much as you can. Come back in a couple hours and do the second coat, and then let it completely dry overnight and all that good stuff before we touch it again.
Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
Good morning, you guys. Okay, so tables I think are dry. I haven't touched them yet. It's a bit chilly out here. It's just after 8 in the morning. We got the kids off to school, whatever, about an hour ago, and we're just drinking some coffee. But I wanted to show you them. Look at how beautiful that grain looks. Oh, it's so buttery smooth. So we're just gonna go ahead and put on the the stuff on the top side. Okay, so I think this would be big enough. Yeah. And then I just brought the book to sort of help weigh it down. So I can just, yeah, kind of like that. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do it like a trace. Ta-da! Okay. We are in the basement really quick because I'm going to see if we can find any screws so that we can like pre-drill holes into the wood. I don't want any splintering, so I need to just kind of determine the size of screw. kind of held it up against the wood, and I just taped off so I don't go too deep. I have my template, you know, so we'll find the center of the template, then we'll find the center of the actual top, and we'll put those together. Once that's there, then we'll drill.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me. Let's break free. We could fall asleep.
All right, you guys, well, that pretty much finishes this DIY, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, this more like vlog style video for now, till we move on to other projects in the house, which I will be soon, starting on the other side of the hallway. If you watched the first skim coating video or you had any questions, comment on this video and let me know, so that way before I go to film that and do all that, then I know like kind of what you guys are wanting to know more about. I don't want to just film the same thing and then you know, it just not be what you're looking for. So I really want to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Let me know your questions, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you like this video.
Wake up
Bye.
to the sounds of no one around, and as the sun comes up, the glow will show us where we need to go. All this waiting, so frustrating, let's just drive. So come on.